Channel message. You are a spiritual teacher. You are passionate about your work. You love what you do, helping the world in any way you can through spirituality. There's a lot of death threats spread down, death threats, uh, dark magic coming towards you, like death spells towards you. There's a lot of people who are sending you death spells. They want you dead. Just for you being alive. Just for you pursuing your spiritual path. This is your primary focus. You're not someone who to be messed with, and before you start your spiritual path, you took matters into your own hands. And you're not that anyway. You came a long way. You start your spiritual path, and you corrected yourself. You're not that same person anymore. Congratulations to you. I know you're happy and you love yourself, who you are now, who you've always been. You were just thrown from your spirit team into a lion's den because they knew you could survive. And when you were reincarnated, you were just like, damn, like your mind was a blank. So you just knew that you didn't belong here. You just knew that I want to go home since you're a baby, since you're a child. So you're just fighting for your life. But it turned out you are too good for this shit. Like you're too good for this shit. Like you adapted. Like if you were born and like to get rid. So fuck all that. Fuck that life. You're here now, and your spirit team also says congratulations. They're proud of you and they love you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving forward. You're a strong individual mentally. They said before and during the beginning of your spiritual path, it took a lot out of you because you were suicidal. It took a lot for you to keep your shit together. You've been let down. So many different ways through your better judgment, your aspect. Before you started your spirituality, you were blinded. You had the veil on. You didn't know yet. So you were blaming even your own spirit team for letting things happen to you like this, for not taking justice. So somehow you made it through. Your spirit team protected you. You can't die. Like you made it through. You didn't commit suicide. Congratulations. Your spirit team and every good person on this earth and me as well as me do not want that for you. Congratulations for making it through and having faith in your spirit team. It goes even darker than that, where you had mentally and physically like traumatizing PTSD childhood going in. I'm gonna say murder. I want to say murder. Yeah. Confirmation. Murder. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry you had to witness that. You had to witness a murder from a loved one murdering another loved one. People always telling you you're crazy, you're mentally unstable, and pointing the finger at you and treating you like shit and talking down on you and everything. But everybody knows. Everybody knows. because you're such a nice person, taking your kindness for weakness. You have a boundary. So when they push they'll push the line. They push the line like, don't, like, you're like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, like, dude, you're about to do something. On top of that, I apologize for what you had to go through. Your spirit team apologize for this. You and your spirit team speak to and tap in with them again, so you can, if you need any more clarification, because they love you. Your spirit team wants you to know that just keep on the right path, keep doing you, and divine timing. They wanted to embed that in your brain, embed it. They want you to, and they know it's hard for you, but there is someone out there for you, a significant other, your better half, okay, your soulmate, okay, your life's partner, okay. You've been in all these toxic relationships. You don't believe it. You don't want to get gas. I know you don't want to think about it. You don't want to dwell on it, because also when you're on your spiritual path, and when they tell you have your soulmate coming in later on during your spiritual path, you're not supposed to dwell on it. So yeah, just keep clearing your mind, etc., and following your spiritual path. But they just want you to know that they want to remind you, like, love is out there. You have a better half. So take that shit sounds like a fucking reminder, dude. But this is your progress. Like, you glue up so much. You fought against the odds. Like everybody was scared of you. That even the people now, they're scared of you. That push the line still. So you need to finish cutting out the people out of your life. Okay, if you can't, you can cut them out of your life by not. You gotta do cord cutting, do the meditation. You can't interact with them, and you have to put these boundaries up. You have to. I've done it. Many people have done it on their spiritual path. It doesn't matter if you live with the person. You act a certain different way accordingly to who you are as a person. You act that way respectfully for yourself, because you love yourself, and you don't have, like, they think you're just like, what? Dismissed. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. Okay? Don't get into detail, because you're going to overthink that. Okay? Detail is like just for the shit for them to get the fuck out your face, not to satisfy them. Fuck that. You know this. You know how to do it. I'm getting that you know what I'm talking about. You've done shit like this before. Because what persons at your school, perfect practice at a young age. So you're very powerful and very intelligent. You're a beast. Like, your inner beast that's in your solar plexus is like, yeah, you're all one with all your inner selves and higher self and your spiritual guides, your soul spirit team. But you allow your beast to take control and to take form, because you're so hurt and damaged, and your spirit team wants you to allow your inner child to take control over sometimes. Okay, if you get in this, so they want you to do that. Your inner child, teenager, they want you to let your spirit team take over. As a matter of fact, let your spirit team take over sometimes, and let them tell them to put whoever they want in line. You need to trust in them more. So this is what they want you to do. This is their message to you. I send the road, love, and healing, and I love you all. Just tap in with your spirit team, or every morning when you pray, tell them to take over and to decide who they want for you to take over and help you on your spiritual path. I send all love and healing once again, and I love you all.